My first ventures into Coral Gables, I came in 2002. My community had asked me to serve from Los Angeles to Florida, and so I was asked to serve as 7th grade language arts teacher, and then I was asked to serve as director of religious education for the parish of Church of Little Flower. After that, I was asked to serve as principal. I had never heard of Coral Gables prior to coming to Florida. I heard of Miami, and when I came to Coral Gables, it was something new to me. It was very beautiful. So I started to do some homework on, what was Coral Gables about? How did it start? I wanted to know about this George Merrick. So reading about how he wanted to bring people down to Coral Gables, to Miami, and to have a church established so you have more permanency. Also, it kind of ties in to what our school's about, how it contributes to the community, and how our church has done that. George Merrick, if he were alive today, I think he'd be really happy about how our parish has become like a beacon for, the Catholic community and for the Coral Gables community at large. Even when the Cuban crisis hit and we had to have refugees, using Comber Hall as part of that, and St. Teresa Catholic School being St. Joseph's Academy before that, starting out as a high school, as a boarding school for young women, to the elementary schools now, I think was able to serve the Catholic community. That is a reflection of what Coral Gables is all about, bringing about families, bringing about community, and how do we better ourselves? And so that's why it's 100 years old, because it's learned how to adjust to the times that we're able to see, what's happening in the world and how do we adjust to that, and to be able to help those and help our flock, but not lose its essential meaning of why it's here. We do take a vow of obedience, and I, in my heart, when I enter the Carmelite community, I just go wherever God wants me. But here in Coral Gables, at St. Teresa Catholic School, Church of the Flower, it has been a home for me. So no matter where God sends me, I'm going to leave a little part of my heart here. But it's not only that Coral Gables is home, but, I'm home for Coral Gables in the sense of the gifts that it's given me, so I can become a better person, and how can I serve God's people more wherever He calls me.